Hello students. Welcome back to Samsung Online Learning Classes. I hope you all are doing well. I am Diksha Kesarwani, your English teacher, and today we'll be discussing something more about pronouns. In the previous video, we have studied about what is pronoun, kinds of pronoun, and what is personal pronoun. So in this video, we'll be discussing about possessive pronoun and demonstrative pronoun. So let's begin. So students, understanding the different types of pronouns can be a bit confusing. So when the question, what is a possessive pronoun, arises, students may try to run from the door. There's nothing to be afraid of though. Possessive pronouns are simply the replacement term for nouns or noun phrases that run the risk of sounding repetitive. And of course, they show possession. So in short, we can understand possessive pronouns show ownership. They take the place of nouns belonging to someone or something else. Look at these examples. Look at these pictures. My picture is the big one. So over here, instead of writing my picture, we are using a possessive pronoun that is mine. Look at these pictures. Mine is the big one. So over here, mine is used as what? Mine is used as possessive pronouns. I like your flowers. Do you like mine? So over here, instead of writing my flowers, that is, I like your flowers, do you like my flowers? So over here, instead of writing my flowers, we are using mine as an object. Understood? So that is the use of possessive pronouns. All the essays were good, but his was the best. So over here, subject is what? His essay. So we are replacing his essay and we are using what? We are using a possessive pronoun that is his. John found his passport, but Mary couldn't find hers. So instead of writing her passport as an object, we are using what? We are using hers and we are replacing her passport. So this is the use of what? This is the use of possessive pronouns. A pronoun showing possession is called a possessive pronoun. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now study this table. In singular, first person, in possessive pronouns we use mine. In second person we use yours. In third person we use his, hers, its. In plural, first person, in possessive pronouns we use ours. And for second person we use yours. And for third person we use theirs. So this is the table which you have to learn. Personal pronouns we have already studied in the last video, that what we use in place of subject and what we use in place of object. So let's move to next slide. Possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to indicate possession or ownership. For example, this pen is my pen, not your pen. So instead of using my pen, your pen again, we can write this in another way. That is, this pen is mine, not yours. So over here, mine and yours is what? It is possessive pronoun. So now you have to learn these possessive pronouns which is shown over here in this table, that is mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours and theirs. For mine we can use this is my laptop, it's mine. It is showing possession. These glasses are mine, not yours. This is my brother's book, it's his. He offered to swap his camera for hers. I will show you to your room. Ours is next door. The house is yours. The ship is theirs. So this was about possessive pronoun, which is, I guess it is clear to everyone. Now what's the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronoun? This is very important thing, because children generally get confused and they are unable to distinguish between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. So let me tell you possessive first. Let's talk about possessive adjectives. As the name says, it's an adjective which means it modifies a noun and that noun must be expressed. Okay, so again I am repeating, as the name says, because what is the work of adjective? Adjective, it modifies a noun. Understood? So possessive adjective is always followed by a noun. But what is possessive pronouns? Possessive pronoun, it replaces the nouns in a sentence and shows possession. So it is never followed by a noun. As you can see, it is written over here, possessive adjective plus noun. So in case of possessive adjectives, it is followed by a noun. Noun should be there because it describes a noun, right? But in possessive pronouns, we don't use noun. Is it clear? For example, this is my book. So over here, my is what? My is possessive adjective. So and my is followed by a noun, that is book. It is talking about book. It is saying that this is my book. So over here it is followed by a noun, that is book. But when we talk about possessive pronouns, we have to say like this book is mine. Mine is not followed by a noun. Understood? But over here in possessive adjective, my is followed by a noun, that is book. So that what you have to understand. One thing more you have to understand, that is there is a difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. In possessive adjectives we use my, your, his, her, its, our, their. But in case of possessive pronouns we use mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. So this you have to learn and you have to keep this in your mind. Let's see another example. Your. Is this your umbrella? Is this yours? Your is followed by a noun, that is umbrella. He lent me his jacket. His is followed by a noun, jacket. This isn't my jacket. It's his. Right? Over here, the pronoun is replacing a noun. I borrowed her car. Her is followed by a noun, that is car. The car is hers. Okay. A lot of our friends came to our party. That car is ours. Their house is lovely. That house is theirs. So I hope you understood the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronoun. Again I am repeating. A possessive adjective is placed before a noun, while a possessive pronoun is used in place of a noun. This is not my dog. This is possessive adjective. My dog. Okay. Mine is at home. Mine is at home. This is possessive pronoun. I hope the difference is clear now. Now let's move to another slide. Now let's discuss something about demonstrative pronouns, which is the third category of pronoun. So a demonstrative pronoun points out a specific noun. It identifies where the noun is and how many are there. In short, you can understand that demonstrative pronouns used to point out the object or objects to which they refer. Understood? For example, this is my car. These are his shirts. This is very heavy. So over here, this is what? This is demonstrative pronouns. That looks delicious. These are not mine. Those belong to the teacher. So over here, this, that, these, those. This is what? This is demonstrative pronouns. You have to learn this. This, that, these, those. 4 demonstrative pronouns are there. Only 4. This, that, these, those. Understood? And note, always remember that pronouns replace nouns. They should not be followed by nouns. Demonstrative pronouns. Now, as I told you, this, that, these, those are demonstrative pronouns. So for singular, for near objects, we use this. For far objects, we use that. In plural, for near objects, we use these. And for far away objects, we use those. I hope this is clear. This and that is used in singular. These and those is used in plural. Let's try this. She gave me a flower. This or these is really pretty. So over here we will use this or these. Obviously we will use this. I bought newspaper yesterday. I will use that in my project. I will use those in my projects. Over here we are talking about newspapers. So we will use those. The earrings I found were not mine. I think that are expensive, or I think those are expensive. I think those are expensive. Now this is something about singular and plural. If we are talking about one apple, it is singular. If we are talking about two apples, then it is plural. This you will understand why I am telling you about singular and plural. Now see, demonstrative pronouns. It points out to a specific noun. It identifies where the noun is, whether near or far from the one who is talking, and how many are there, singular or plural. Okay. What are the demonstrative pronouns? Singular, only one noun. Near, we use this. For far objects, we use that. Plural, more than one noun. For near, we use these, and for far, we use those. That is closed. That is closed. So I'll be pointing out and I'll be saying that is closed. So I'm talking about far away objects, right? So for that, we are using what? We are using that, which is a demonstrative pronoun. Second example, these are hers. So we are talking about near object. Okay, so we are using what? These. Those are not yours. We are talking about far away objects. So we are using over here those. Understood? Now if you look at this table, it will be more clear to you what is the concept of near and far. Okay, this stays good. So you can see this stays good, where that table is, where that card is, right? These are bad times. So these are bad time. Again you can see the cards. That is beautiful. You can see the arrow. That is beautiful. Far away. Those were the days. Those. We are talking about plural noun. And see the arrow. Those. Far away object, right? So this was the concept about demonstrative pronoun. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now in the next video, I'll be discussing more about pronouns. And I'll be sharing some more exercises with you. And we'll be playing some games. So it will be an interactive session for you. Till then, what you have to do? Keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you and have a nice day.